Yo, what's up, YouTube? IP2 here, and I'm hitting that Arkansas living type video right now in the truck. You know, just a little truck video because it's hard to make a video up in my house because I got my daughter running around being a little crazy baby, being loud, and it's just hard to get a video done inside my house. So I'm out in the truck today, and I figured I'd do a little video on the ultimate goal of a prepper. What's IP2's goal? My goal is to be a homesteader, self-sufficient, relying on myself, because I would go figure any prepper has lost all faith in the government. FEMA. We don't want FEMA coming and helping us. You end up in a FEMA camp, but we want to rely on ourselves completely. We'd like to have our own solar, own electric, be off grid, be like Ed at Prepper Nurse 1, and be totally independent, off grid. That way the power goes out from a tornado, you will be set because you have your own power. It's your own problem. But the electric goes out around here for a full week at a time because a tornado will come through. It ain't even got to hit the immediate area, just the wind coming through will literally knock down power lines from trees falling, all kinds of stuff. So electric, I would like to be fully off grid and have my own electric, but it costs money, it costs time, money, everything, and it's something I don't have, a lot of you guys don't have. Anybody that has full solar, you're lucky. I'd like to be you, but someday I'm working to it. We would like to be more sufficient with food. I know all of us preppers would love to have a full garden, chickens, cows, everything, to where I wouldn't even have to go to the grocery store to get milk. I'd like to learn how to make my own my own cheese, I'd like to make everything that I get at the grocery store at my house. That way I don't have to rely on the grocery store. I do have chickens, I do a garden, but last year I did a pretty good garden, but I got to work on my soil, so I'm getting a load of compost soil brought in, and I'm trying to do raised beds this year. Hopefully the funds will come through to where I can do raised beds, but if not, I'm getting soil brought in, and it's going to be nice. So getting my new soil in, but the goal is to have a garden as big as you can do it. Everybody talks about stacking food to the rafters. Stack your yard to where your neighbor's like, are you trying to garden on my land? And you're like, best believe, I will let you get some tomatoes whenever they're ripe. When they're ready, I'll let you get some. And if they're like, stay off my land, I'm like, fine, I'll keep my garden myself. I'll cut it back a little bit. But yeah, I know preppers, we stack stuff to the rafters, but I want to be a homesteader where I'm gardening on my neighbor's land, because I'm running out of land to garden on. But that's my goal on the gardening, and gardening it's a chore. So anybody that's wanting to get into gardening, study it. And what comes back door to gardening is canning. Last year, I've got banana peppers laying all over my porch. I've got anybody that does gardening, you got vegetables laying everywhere. You can't use them all to cook because you got so many. So you want to can them. So you're going out picking them, cleaning them, letting them. I like to let mine set on my my front table on my porch. I'll let them sit there for about a week, let them get really ripe. Take them, and I'll throw some in the fridge for, some banana peppers and stuff in the fridge for when we're cooking. Some tomatoes, but stuff that's kind of sitting there too long, you take it, you get it all clean, cut it up, start canning it. So that's another thing, is getting into canning. Chickens, you want to get chickens, you can crank out your own eggs, wake up, cracking open your own eggs that you cranked out just the other day. You can crack them right open and cook them. It's the eggs that you make on your own homestead out of your own chickens, feeding them actual good food. They're not full of antibiotics. The eggs are delicious. So anybody that hasn't had an actual egg from a chicken right to your stove, it's awesome. So think about that. You know, I'm a mechanic, so I am self-sufficient in fixing my own vehicles. That's another thing people pass up, is learning how to work on your own vehicles. You know, you don't want to rely on, oh, my water pump went out, I got to get up to Best One Tire here and have them fix it. Learn how to, you know, get your own tools and learn how to fix it yourself. So vehicles don't fix themselves, learn how to do it. I wish I could give pointers on how to fix your own vehicle, but it is a full breakdown of a vehicle to fix it is insane. Pretty much anything you need to look up about fixing a vehicle is on YouTube, because any mechanic these days, we are all YouTube certified. So yeah, get more self-sufficient on fixing your own stuff, being your own plumber. You know, your water heater goes out, you don't want to pay someone the buku bucks to come bring you a whole new one, replace it. You can just go to Menards, grab you the water heater you need, actually pull the one out first, figure out if you can dump it out, clean out all the calcium, and get you a new heating element. You can actually rebuild this stuff, believe it or not. If it's shot, it's completely not rebuildable. Go get you a new water heater, bring it, put it in, and plumb it up. It's not hard. You just get you some blue piping tape and the right piping, and it's on. You just put it all together. You know, being your own carpenter, you know, laying your own carpet, fixing your own house, putting your own roofing on your house. It's all easy. It ain't easy. If you just put your mind to it, you study it, you can do it. Anybody can do it. If you're handicapped when it comes to this stuff, get someone like me, someone that is handy, have them in your life, and I'm sure you already do, that a family member or something, you know, that is handy, that you can call, say, hey, I got a pipe busted here, I can't get outside and turn my main water off, and I can't fix this up. You know, someone calls me, okay, you know, I'll be there, we'll shut the water off, I'll go to Menards, grab the supplies I need after I study, you know, what pipe busted, what size piping I need, fix it up for you. And how much do I owe you? You know, 20 bucks, don't worry about it, instead of getting that $500 bill. So if you're handicapped, you're not able to fix things yourself or anything, get someone that knows how, someone that you know, is, you know, if you create a mag, get a hold of that person. Have most mags, you want them to be within a 30-minute proximity. So when you call them, they're not 14 hours away, they are 30 minutes away. Hey, I have an emergency, I need your help now, SHTF just happened for me right now and I need you. And then if the same happens with them, they call you, hey, SHTF just happened, you know, tornado's happening, we're hiding, we can't move, head our way, just in case something bad happens. We have someone looking out for us because our mobile home collapsed on us, and if someone don't save us, battery's going dead, someone don't save us within this time period, we could be done. So you just got to have a mag with a mutual assistance group in your area to help you whenever a call away. Just call away, you have them, you know. So yeah, I just want to do a quick video because people are wondering what's the goal of a prepper, and I would love to change. This is a goal of Indiana Prepper, is to change my name eventually to Indiana Homestead. I want to be a full-blown homestead channel, and I'm getting there. It's building blocks, you know. You do day by day what you can. I work 60 hours a week. I get off work and I do my homesteading part. I get my chickens, feed them, water them. You know, whenever my garden's ready, I get out, start pulling weeds. I got to situate everything, pick what's ripe, you know, move my tomato plants and get them situated where because they'll start to fall over, and pick the corn whenever it's ready. Just pick everything when it's ready. And I got a pool I got to take care of, just a bunch of homesteading stuff. It takes a lot of work, and I would like to call myself a homesteading channel someday, but I can't do it yet. I'd be lying. So right now I'm still a prepper. I have my food stacked to the rafters. I am working. I'm so comfortable now with what I have, you know, water filter wise, water filter. Basically, you got to have knowledge of how to get water clean, and you're good there. You'll have water. I can go down to my local creek, get the water, get it clean, get it to where we can drink it, bathe, shower with it. Food, I would like to be able to grow my own food, you know, get all my milk, my veggies, I'd like to have chickens to where I can breed them to where I've got chickens everywhere, and you know, we got supper that night, and then, you know, old Foghorn's got to go. But you know, I do a little deer hunting, turkey hunting and stuff like that, but I would like to have this stuff on my land, and that's the goal eventually. It takes time, money, and land and all that stuff, so I'm working on it. I know any other prepper, that's their goal. We just start out prepping because that's, you know, you gotta start out with getting your things figured out. Get you food, water, a generator, you gotta have backup energy. It's normal for us around here. We get tornado warnings. I live in a mobile home, and you know, bugging out. People say, when would you bug out? We bug out all the time. I have my regular bug out. I have my regular bug out bag right here on me at all times. When I'm driving, and I keep it in my truck, but I keep it, we'll set it right there. I keep it in my truck because when we're bugging out, and I also have my daughter a bug out bag, which is, it's her diaper bag. You know, I have everything always in her diaper bag. Diapers, you know, all of her, any supplies she needs whenever I just take her out on a regular day. It's basically her bug out bag, you know, and it's just her own. She don't wear it, and she's too young. She's almost 3, but I wear that. My girlfriend will wear our daughter's, you know, diaper. Everybody calls it a diaper bag. I like to call it my daughter's bug out bag. It's got everything she'll need for a stay whenever we bug out from here, because we get a tornado warning. Right when that tornado warning goes off, we're going over to my dad's basement, and we are bugging out in the basement because we ain't taking no chances. Nobody wants to be in a tornado with a mobile home on stilts. Whew. Yeah, so and that's another goal of mine, is I'm wanting to build a pole barn house on my land that has its built-in basement into the hills. So that's goals eventually, but right now we literally have to bug out whenever a tornado warning comes or anything threatening. That's what we have in the Indiana area, is tornadoes, high winds. Just a high winds night will bring your electric down for a good, sometimes it's 24 hours, a week. We haven't really had no longer than a week, but I got my generator, and I got it to where it wires up to my house. I pull the generator out, fire it up, and we can use, my fridge, keep my fridge going, keep my deep freeze going, turn on some lights and watch some TV and keep the Wi-Fi powered up. The main thing is just to get by. It is a SHTF situation, but I try to allow it to not be, it would be an SHTF for someone that wasn't prepared, but I'm prepared. I just fire up my generator, got some gas. If I need to go take a trip out, grab some more gas. I try keeping at least 15 gallons of gas, which is 3 5-gallon gas tanks full. But once I get to mowing and get to, using gas for everything, filling up my dirt bike, all that, I start going through the gas, and it's hard to keep it stocked up whenever I'm using it, and now it's going up. And all right, guys, well, that was just a little conversation with IP2 in the truck, a little Arkansas living style video, so all right, guys, appreciate you tuning in. Me and my bug out bag, we're gonna go we got some plans today. I got to take some dump off to the trash dump and get rid of some stuff, and I got to do a little bit of work on my garden frame. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. This is IP2, and this is kind of what is my IP2's goal in the future, and that is to be Indiana Prepper 2, switch to Indiana Homestead. I like the sound of that. I just like the sound of it. Indiana Homestead. Peace out, y'all. IP2 out.